Bill Wilson, thanks for taking the time. Lacrosse season just about upon us. I know you guys have been practicing, working hard. Tell me what you think of your team so far in the preseason.
Well, I think the guys have brought great energy since our first day back. I think they're fired up to, get ready for the 2022 season, and we have solid leadership within the program. I think our guys started in August, and they haven't stopped. I actually could go back. They started during the summertime, and they've done a very good job.
Of course, cadets can work in the summer, but they've got a lot of other things going on. I think that's what you meant there. Are there things that you can remember from last season that particularly you want to see your team do better this time around?
Well, I think that our guys have been focused on staying healthy, making sure they're being responsible for their bodies as Division I athletes, and our guys have been committed to that, whether it's pre-practice, post-practice, weekends. I think Gene Anderson, our trainer, and Brad Rains, our strength coach, they do a very good job at making sure that we're staying focused in those areas. And so really we'll see how that, if that pays dividends in the future. But, big picture, we want to make sure our guys continue to prepare for our first opponent, stay fired up in practice. Their energy has been great since day one. And, sometimes you see a little bit of drop off after the guys battle against their teammates for a month. And our guys have kept their energy at a high level.
Thankfully, you won't have to battle against your teammates this weekend because pretty much annually, you go out and you play Notre Dame in a scrimmage. Notre Dame, one of the best teams in the country, always. What does your team gain from this being able to play someone else, as you said, instead of each other all the time?
I think Notre Dame's a team that's good in all facets of the game. So for us, it's a challenge at every position, every phase of the game. So I think that we need to be better in our face-off game. We need to be better off the ground. We need to be better clearing the ball and riding the ball. So all the things that traditionally teams might struggle with or have to focus on during the early part of the season, the full field aspects of the game, we would look to see if we're on pace to play in our season opener after scrimmaging Notre Dame.
Season opener February 5th at Virginia, so you'll have a couple weeks in between. So has this game always given you things that now we can definitely see in an actual scrimmage what we really need to work on?
Absolutely. I think that we're going to see some pressure between the lines. We're going to see some 10-man riding. I think we're going to see some deep riding, so that'll give us a couple different looks. We'll see a different look on extra man. Our team has really challenged our man down over the course of the preseason, so we're proud of the guys there. Iron sharpens iron, right? So we're going to continue to get better in that phase of the game, but our scrimmage opponent's going to give us a look, and we're going to make sure that we get a different look in 6-on-6 against our scrimmage opponent.
Fantastic. Bill Wilson, thanks for the time. Good luck against Notre Dame.
Thank you, Brian.